They say 1 in 10 people born in Denver were born at St. Joseph Hospital. There was a lot of emotion and a lot of history in the old hospital. The towers meant a lot to the staff that had graduated and worked for years in that environment. And so our senior team really wanted to honor the past, but celebrate where we were going.
In replacing a 140-year-old hospital, it was very important to respect the past of the hospital, but still look forward. We've brought together something that feels a bit like the old hospital, but has a whole new image to it. And I think it much better reflects the openness and caring attitude of the people at St. Joseph.
Our team was very involved with H&L during the design process. We had selected a group of frontline staff that got together on a weekly basis, looked at the design, looked at the flow, talked about the vision of where we wanted our department to go. And we really built the emergency department together. And that was a wonderful collaboration.
Obviously, the users are our first and primary partners in this. It's all about them. It's making spaces that they can use to save lives. We spent an awful lot of time with them, whether it was box walks with the users and the contractor, where we literally did little paper cutouts of all the bits and pieces that hang on the walls, and we'd put them up there with each of the users approving or disapproving the location until they were satisfied.
They had everything in there, where the glove boxes were going to be, to the sharps containers, to a bed, and all of the staff were able to go through, walk through, look at where things were, make suggestions, and then we were able to just pull those boxes off the wall, slap them where everybody thought that they would fit better, and then do a walkthrough again. So it was a great collaboration.
Lean is the process improvement methodology that we use at St. Joseph Hospital, and we use that throughout the initial design and all the way through the process for creating our new hospital. The first thing that we did right off the bat was to have value stream analysis and value stream mapping, so that we could look at what our current state was in our previous hospital and look at what we wanted to create and plan our future state. So that was very, very important in lean methodology. One of the challenges in our previous hospital was the inability at times to have face-to-face communication between providers, nursing staff, and other departments. And in overcoming that challenge in the design of the new hospital and working with H&L, we created team spaces, and this has improved communication among providers and all of the caregivers tremendously.
The most memorable part of this project would be the collaboration with all of our partners. It's really about the people at the end, and we were lucky enough to work with a lot of super people at the hospital.
To see the staff and hear the staff reflect upon how beautiful the new space was and how much they were looking forward to being in the new hospital was one of the most wonderful things that I encountered.
Whether it was down in the kitchen with the chef who looked like a kid on Christmas when he first walked in, to the cardiologist who came in and gave the contractor and ourselves a lesson in all the things that they do in cardiology. They were all just a delight to work with.
Just before we moved, we had a ceremony in the old chapel where we really honored all of the great memories from the past, and then we brought those mementos with us to the new chapel and had a celebration, knowing that we weren't leaving behind the most important part, which is the people who are the heart of an organization.